So peace, blessings, and enough love to everyone. And I do hope and trust that everyone is feeling okay and basking in this lovely, lovely opportunity of life. That is the opportunity of life, because from once there's life, there is hope. In 1975, when Apple started, many of us here might not even realize that Apple started. And so that company just went, and a lot of people was not privy. Fortunately, a lot of people are privy to this company. And so we thank you all, visitors, guests, and founders so far, that as we commence this guest webinar, April 3, 2022, that we will start officially with this song by Lerato.
To the future we rise high with one.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And without any further ado, let us go now to our dear own international singing musician artist and a lovely lady, a wonderful person, a person that just lights up the entire webinar with her charm, her beauty, and her love. And I now present to you, especially to our guest, Lerato Shadare.
Thank you so much, Dr. Derek, for just the answers. I was just listening to you talking about this, the company, and just explaining certain things, and I was just marveled by the explanation. My name is Lerato, as Dr. Derek said. I'm a singer, I'm a musician, I'm a teacher, a vocal coach. And I hope I'm gonna make sense because where I am right now is almost 1 o'clock, so I'm a little bit tired, but I'll try to give you my best and just give you insight on what on passive is about and what it stands for. um I'll just start the story from the beginning. I joined on passive specifically in the time of the pandemic, because I wanted to have passive income. Because when the pandemic came on, a lot of us musicians had to now find a way to make a living or try to change how we do things, because everything was closed. I do theater as well, so that means there was nothing happening in the entertainment world in terms of going to a theater or having musicians come sing somewhere. Whatever, nothing was happening. So we had to now think about other ways on how to apply ourselves, how to keep afloat, and how to make a living, and how to just revamp ourselves. Maybe go on the internet, try to find other ways to engage and still make a living and stay afloat. So I love IT because I have a background in IT, and I've always wanted to do something in IT. But when the pandemic hit, I thought, okay, I cannot go back to school and now study IT full time. This is not gonna happen. I was just not invested in that. And I remember one night I just, I prayed and I said, God, you know what? Show me something that I can do, because I was searching all over the internet. I was looking at different investment opportunities. I was looking at different ways, of just making money online, going on YouTube videos, looking, just doing a research. I went through a lot of research. And when I got tired of all of that, I asked God and I said, I want to have a passive income and I don't want to stress. And I want you to show me what needs to be done. And after maybe 2 weeks or some time, my husband came to me and said, you know what, a very good friend of mine is a pastor from Canada, presented this opportunity. Can you check it out? Because my husband knows that I like, researching and everything. So it's like, can you check it out? I was just not interested. I was like, okay, what is it about? It's like, yeah, it's an online company and blah blah. I was like, okay, one of those again. I just don't want to do this. But he kept on insisting, and I got invited as a guest to one of these webinars too. So, and one of those webinars was presented by one of our leaders, Charles Osong, and he just spoke about on passive, and he has an IT background. And what he spoke about actually caught my attention, but I was not 100% invested in what he was saying, because I was still very, on the fence. I was not sure if I want to get involved. And I got an opportunity right after to listen to our CEO speak, Mr. Ashmu Farah. And I listened to this man explaining his vision. First of all, he explained his background in marketing. He is very good at what he does. He's good at traffic in terms of directing customers and everything. So he's been in this business for a long time, and he started explaining the irregularities in the business. He started explaining challenges that he has faced and what he would like to do, what he would like to correct, because with his experience, he wants to offer people something better. And not only that, he has a heart for humanity. He started explaining his vision that for him, it's not about being rich alone, for him, it's not about being wealthy alone, But for him, he would have lived his purpose if he, leaves this earth after uplifting humanity, because his goal is basically making things better for the next generation, and not only for the next generation, but also for us that we are here. We have to enjoy our life experience without having poverty as something that holds us back from having those experiences. Because yes, you can create experiences, but when you have the capability or the capacity, or you have the money, you can create better experiences. You can take your children, fly here, do this, do that, help other people. You have more money, is an enablement to be able to reach places that you would not otherwise reach if you didn't have the resources. So we do need the resources. And he said he wants to make the quality of he wants to bring a better quality to people's lives, so that people are enjoying their lives, but they're not just barely surviving life. We don't need to only survive life. We have a right to enjoy life, and enjoy the resources, and enjoy the comforts of life without having to worry about survival, having to worry about the basic necessities like shelter, like food, or just basic necessities. Every human being has a right, and a right, and everybody has to have access to the basic necessities of life. And that is one of his passions. So he said, he could have built this business by himself, or with a few chosen people that he would build a business with, but for him that doesn't interest him, because he's about destiny, it's about legacy, it's about leaving something that, for him, uh, uh, um just leaving something tangible on this planet, so that other people will have a better a place, or better uh, uh, um, platform to start off. So that caught my attention, because I saw his heart, I saw the vision. And I think mostly I'm speaking about everybody now that is a founder, that is in the company. Most of us, we joined because we were looking at passive income. But the more you become a part of the family of our company, you stay, or not you stay, but you get passionate, because now you realize that this here on passive is something bigger than just making a passive income. It's about building a legacy, it's about wealth creation. It's not a quick get quick scheme, get rich quick scheme, but it's about building wealth. It's about building wealth and building a legacy. So most of us are now growing into this vision, growing into this greatness, growing into ourselves, and discovering that we can actually be more in this life. We can actually be more, and to our communities, to humanity, because on passive will give us that opportunity. There's somebody who asked, when are they gonna start making money and blah blah blah. If you look at the company and the value, when we say the value and what the company is worth, and you try to compare it to other companies that are out there, you talk about Zoom, you talk about these things. These people are building digital products. Zoom is only one product. Our company is going to be offering you, I think, Dr. Imelda said 50 products, right? And these are digital products. Alone Zoom, I don't know in how many billions it's worth right now. So when you look at the value of that company and you try to compare it with what we're trying to do, it's not something like, it's inconceivable to think how like how big our company is. You can't conceive how big it is. So it's not about, if I'm gonna make, how much am I gonna make a month. You have to think beyond how much am I gonna make a month. All right, it's wealth creation. We're talking about wealth. We're not talking about getting rich. Getting rich is great. I mean, you can have money here and there, but when we talk about wealth, we talk about access. We talk about just abundance. And this is what this company offers, um, as founders, right? So I am just excited to present this, because I know that everybody that will take a chance, or anybody that has an eye to see, or can perceive or can sense what we're talking about here, will not hesitate to jump on. Right. So I'm just excited, because I'm just appealing to your spirit to say, we're not begging anybody to join. You as a guest, as you're here, this is an opportunity that is presented to you to say, would you hop on? Even if you don't understand, it's not about also understanding IT, or being, so an expert in IT and everything. It's about you taking an opportunity as you come in. I didn't know anything like about the products and what they offered or how to use whatever. We're still gonna learn how to use our products. We will have tutorials on how to use everything that is available to us. And you don't have to be an expert. You just come and jump into the opportunity and you learn as you go. And this is what most of the people that we look up to do. Those millionaires or the 1% that we look up to, they don't question when they see an opportunity. Yes, they value, they look at, okay, what is this, but they don't sit too long in the thinking. They take the opportunity, and that's why they are the 1%. Yeah. So they don't, they take the risks, they go into it, and they just, grab the opportunities, because not all opportunities that are gonna come to you are gonna look wonderful and glitzy and glamoury, or they're gonna look like, take me, I'm here. You're gonna have to have faith. You're gonna have to be willing to step on and take a risk. I know a lot of people have taken risks before and fallen into, bad business or whatever, bad dealings or whatever, but this is not one of it. I can guarantee you that ONPASSIVE is not one of those. So if you take a chance and you act and get into this, you just have to know that you would have done, or you would have made the best decision in your life, not only for yourself but for the generations after you. Because like I said, we are here to build generational wealth. We are here to uplift even those that are coming behind us, so that they don't have to start where we started. They are starting higher than us, so they can achieve even higher. They can go higher than us and achieve bigger goals than us. So you're not just coming in for yourself. You're coming in for your generations. You're coming in for to build a legacy and to build wealth. So I dare you to take this opportunity, because not all opportunities will present themselves in a silver platter and say, come in now. Or, a lot of people would want to come in when they see that this is like all there everywhere now. They see it everywhere. But I dare you to take this opportunity, because it's not going to last forever. Our CEO has already said that this opportunity is limited now, because we're kickstarting our marketing campaigns and everything. So it's not going to be available forever, and you would surely, I guarantee you that you will regret it if you don't take the opportunity, right? In one of the talks that I had, I said to some people that, when cryptocurrency was introduced, none of us knew what cryptocurrency was. Nobody could even understand how you're going to be paying with digital money. What is digital money? We're used to coins and papers, or paying with paper money, or paying with our credit cards. Of course it's digital, but it's still not the concept of having a coin. Nobody could understand that. Crypto, what is this? A Bitcoin was worth $250 then. And everyone was like, I'm not sure. All of us were hesitant because we didn't know what it is, and we didn't take the opportunity, right? A few years later, one Bitcoin is $43,000. People became millionaires because of Bitcoin. Opportunities that we could have taken, but one, we were hesitant because we didn't know about it, or we didn't trust that it's something that is working. And when you look at the trend in the world right now, everything is digital. We're moving into the digital world. You everybody, like my mom even uses WhatsApp. Like our grandmas are forced to use the latest technology. So to not want to hop on into the technology that is now, it's just to limit yourself. So I would just, urge you to sit here in this opportunity and know that you're offered something big. You're offered something. I cannot compare it to anything, because it's not like any other thing that you've been presented with. And this kind of opportunity will never come around again. I guarantee you that it's one of those opportunities coming from somebody who is a visionary, somebody who wants to uplift humanity, somebody who wants to share wealth, somebody that wants to build wealth. That is, he's offering it with a limited amount of people, because 1.2 million people is not actually a large amount. If you check the world population, it's not a lot of people. But those who took the opportunities, this opportunity will surely enjoy it, and will be doing themselves, their children, their great grandchildren justice, and also the humanity and the environment. Because then now we're going to expand that wealth to our to humanity, to other, to build other things, or to build our environment and to make this world a better place for those who are coming behind us. So I urge you to take the opportunity and listen to the people that came, listen to Dr. Emelda, listen to whoever invited you here, because they, yeah, and thank them. Not only listen to them, just thank them, that because this is not something that you will ever be offered again, I think, in this lifetime. So I love you, and I hope you felt my energy, even though I'm tired, and I hope I made sense. Hope you felt my energy, and I'm urging you to take this opportunity. I love you. Thank you.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. That is why you are the motivational speaker. That was very motivational. Thank you very much, Lerato. Really appreciate, really appreciate, really appreciate.